Hey guys, I'll do my best to keep this short and sweet. I was in Guatemala for about a week, and I went ahead and got my first tattoo. And I'll show you that tattoo. I think it came out pretty cool. Ooh, it's my first one. I'm sure I'm gonna get more. I made sure to get one that I could expand on. The lighting's not too good here, but it's a dude in a rowboat watching the sunset, and I figure I can put some fish and coral underneath later. I can maybe put some bird and clouds in the sky after that. But I got something that's called the tattoo flu. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. It's where after you get a tattoo, sometimes some people, it's not every time, you could maybe get you get 10 tattoos and never have an issue, but then for whatever reason, one tattoo you'll get it. You'll get a tattoo, and then the next day and for a couple of days or even a week afterwards, you'll be sick and you'll experience flu-like symptoms. This is my first tattoo, and it happened to me, and it was probably I haven't felt this sick. I never even felt this sick on COVID. So it was like a lot of pressure up here, a lot of runny nose, and body aches, and just fatigue. And I started doing some research, and what it turns out is when you're getting the tattoo, your immune response, I guess, you're literally getting stabbed with a needle like hundreds of times, over and over and over and over. And so it apparently plays a big toll on your immune system. And so I guess after you're done with the tattoo, your immune system is extremely compromised, and so you're much more susceptible to picking up a virus. And I found that so interesting because what that tells me is that for one thing, next time I get a tattoo, I'm going to be very clean. I'm probably going to wear a mask, wash my hands after I get a tattoo, and that way there's no chance of picking up, or less chance of picking up, a virus. But what I found so interesting is it got me thinking about COVID-19 and how there was so much fear and panic being stirred around, and I feel like if there wasn't all the fear and panic, maybe the virus wouldn't have been spread as easily. You know what I mean? So like whether this whole thing was spread on purpose or not, whatever the case, it probably would have been a better idea. It probably would have worked out better for everyone if there wasn't so much panic. If we would have just stayed calm and let the thing run its course, or at least not made such a crazy stir up in the news and just scared everyone all over the globe. And it wasn't only here in the United States. I mean, in Guatemala, their country was shut down for like 3 years. These kids over there didn't go back to school until 3 years later, and that means they didn't get to jump ahead 3 years in school. No, they had to start off where they ended. They had to start off like they're 16. It doesn't matter. You got to start back. You got to start back where you ended, where you stopped. It's crazy, but it gets me thinking that if maybe if this ever happens again, or you encounter these situations, we need to stay calm. We need to stay calm and primarily focus on keeping our immune system strong. Don't panic. Don't get scared, because you're going to compromise your immune system, and it's going to be more susceptible to picking up this virus. Does that make sense? To me, it makes absolute perfect sense. So just keep that in mind. Especially if there's like a flu or a virus or something going around, just be sure and keep your immune system strong. That means maybe try to avoid injury, like don't get a tattoo maybe, but also maybe lay off the alcohol. Alcohol is definitely going to compromise your immune system, and stress for sure will compromise your immune system. Worrying. So just keep that in mind. I think there's a connection. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.